Okay guys, I'm going to show you how I put a single 10 in my 2000 Avalon. This is with a DMH 342EX radio. Reason why I tried to hook up to the back of the radio but it wouldn't work. This will also be the same way you would do a factory radio. So right there is my radio. This does have the JBL sound system, and I did take the factory sub out of the back. It's up there below the reverse, the brake light. Then down there I have a Scar 350 watt amp. Nothing crazy. I don't want nothing crazy. Then I'll show you it in the trunk. It's only a single 10, so nothing crazy. It's kind of just a little bit of a premium upgrade, I guess you could say. Let's see if y'all can see it. It's right there. So what I had to do, put the line output converter, tapped it into my factory sub to get some kind of output. You can look at the wiring diagram on real life. I know I need to fix that, but yeah, you can find the wiring diagram on the internet. So I don't remember exactly which one, because this was my factory sub right here. It was pretty much blown. I wasn't playing for a month before this. So JBL. And then I'll show you what ran my power wire. Everything you see is ran in the back. My remote wire, my power wire, my ground wire. My ground wire is hooked up underneath the center console. Power wire goes to there, and my remote wire RCA cable runs to the back because that's where I'm getting the signal from. And the speaker wire obviously runs in the back too. Here, let me pop the hood. So there's my power wire. I don't remember what gauge of wire it is, but it's the 600 watt package on the Scar. It was the lowest one I got. I don't want nothing crazy. Ran it up along here. There's a 100 amp fuse that came with it. Don't mind the connections on it, it's terrible. But it ran all the way up through here, underneath the intake, all the way to this passenger side grommet right in there. And then once you do that, it will run underneath here, and you can run it straight to the center console. I run it straight to the back. So that's how I did that. And it hits pretty hard. Nothing crazy. But the amp did come with a bass knob. I just have it sitting there. It's not mounted. Nothing's just between the seat and the center console. But try to find just a song with bass, just so y'all can hear real quick. So back in a second. Alright, so I found a song, and well, my factory sub did this. It's vibrating the trunk and the license plate. So yeah guys, that's how I did it on another radio. It's probably different. You probably can hook it up behind the radio. This one, it did say speaker output, and I bought a wire connector and it didn't work. So that was my only solution to it, which I ain't complaining. That was the only splicing I had to do with any of the factory wires. Obviously not with my radio, but back there, that was it. No cutting in the firewall, no cutting to do anything. It's simple. Man, right now I don't have it looking the best, but I don't really care. So, which I will eventually fix it, but I just don't feel like doing it right now because it's too hot down here in Florida to be spending any little time outside. But yeah, I figured I would just show y'all that. So, because I know some people have issues with it, and a lot of people actually asked me about that video on TikTok, which is surprising. I know this video is not actually meant to go in this car. It's the DMH 342EX. The 341 is the one they recommend for it. This is not the one they recommend for it, but I mean, I got it as a gift, so I'm not gonna complain that much. I just wanted the Bluetooth. That was it. Only reason why I got another radio. I never hooked up my backup camera or nothing, so not even the parking brake so I can watch YouTube. Don't really care about that much. Just wanted the Bluetooth. That was it. I will say it is simple to take the radios out on this. If you have not done that, I will just simply show you. I'm not going to do it, but I'll just simply show you the steps. Even though there is tons of videos out there. So, alright, so basically what you do, you're going to have to pull this up, put it all the way down to the very bottom gear. This basically, once you pop this up, you push it, make sure you have your foot on the brake, especially if you're on a hill. Pull it back, give them such a parking brake just to be safe. But all this comes out. Just, you gotta unplug, you got a dash cam, whatever, unplug it. And you take out these top vents. Mine is broken, so I just remove this, and then I get a little wrench, and I put it on both sides, and these vents come out, and just set them up top. Sorry about this terrible camera quality. It's very humid where I live, so. And then you get access to 4 bolts. I think they're a size 10 or 12. I think they're 10. And then this whole the AC stays with the radio because they're on the same bracket. So you pull it out, and like I said, you gotta make sure you have this all the way back so then you can pull your radio out right here. And that's basically all there is. It's not really that complicated. So, but yeah, I figured I'll show that. So I hope you guys find this interesting. Even though not many people probably going to view it. But, just do what I do, whatever. So, well, I will see y'all guys, and I hope y'all have a great day. So I'll see y'all later.